Hi everyone, welcome to Bawa's Kitchen Journal. My name is B, and on today's Kitchen Journal, we'll be cooking Bawa's Thai coconut and pineapple fried rice. Right now, I have my rice in a pot and I've added salt. I'm adding in the coconut milk right now. My heat is on low, so you want it to be on either 0 and between 0 and 1 or 1 and 2, because you want it to steam slowly and not too fast, otherwise it will burn and you will not get the desired result. I am using basmati rice, so the ingredients in the description will be for basmati rice. If you're using a different type of rice that it's not basmati, keep in mind that they may need either more coconut milk or less, since rice cook with different liquid quantities. So the coconut milk isn't enough, I'm adding in some more. I am not using all the coconut milk that I have listed in the ingredients list. I'm keeping about a quarter of a cup to 1.5 cup aside to use later to fully cook the rice. So we'll let that steam on low heat, cover it and let it be until all the liquid evaporates. Now I'm just coming back to check it to see if it is tender enough, and it isn't. So I am going to add in about 1 cup of water, and we'll cover it as well and allow it to just continue to steam. You don't want it to cook too fast, otherwise it's going to burn and you will not get the desired result. Okay, now we're just coming back to check it, and the rice is ready. The brown bit you see is just the burnt part. That's why it's important to cook it on low heat. So we'll take it off heat and start the fried rice process. So I have my wok on medium heat. I'm adding in my coconut oil right now. Okay, and we'll let that to heat up. Okay, once it's hot enough, we are going to add in the chopped spring onion. So I'm not using all the spring onion I have. I'm divided it in half. I'm using only half of it right now, and I will add in my chopped pineapples. So it is important to use pineapples that are ripe or soft. That way, it's not too tart or too sour. And you want to stir fry it. You don't want it to burn, otherwise it's going to be bitter. So we're just going to keep stirring as it's frying or cooking, and you want it to be golden brown just like this. Okay, now I'm adding in my soya sauce. I'm adding regular soya sauce, and I am also using dark soya sauce as well. If you don't have, or if you have only regular soya sauce, that's fine. You could just use that. If you have both, then that's also fine. But if you're using only the dark or regular soya sauce, keep in mind that I used two, so you are going to have to double your measurement. So after cooking that for a few minutes, we're adding in our steamed coconut rice, and we're going to stir. So eventually we're going to add all the coconut rice in. We're adding it in batches. So all the recipes I'll be posting on this YouTube channel would be recipes I'm just cooking for the very first time. So as I cook along, you will see that ingredients I added at the beginning, I'm adding some more later. That's because the first one I added wasn't enough, so I'm just adjusting it as I go, just making it the power way. Okay, so we're stirring, and we'll add the rest of the steamed coconut rice. Okay, they're almost all in there. This portion I'm making will feed about 8 to 10 people. The description I would put 7 for maybe 2 to 4 servings, or 2 to 4 people. So I'm adding some more regular soya sauce and dark soya sauce, because this is a huge portion. So yeah, description will have for 2 to 4 servings. Okay, some more to add a little bit of more color there. Now I'm going to add in my oyster sauce, just like the soya sauce. If you don't have oyster sauce, you could just skip it and use the soya sauce that you have. But if you have it, you can go ahead and add that in. And we're going to stir it so that the rice is all coated, so it's all brown. Okay, it has been stirred all good and it looks fine. Just that part there. Yeah. Again, this will serve 8 to 10 people, so this is a lot. I'm now adding in my cooked shrimp. If you don't eat shrimp, you could just cut chicken in strips, season with salt and pan fry it. Make sure the chicken is fully cooked before you add it in. So I'm just adding that and stirring it. Okay. Now I am adding in the coconut milk that we saved at the beginning. I'm using it to fully cook the rice. Since the rice is about 2 to 3 minutes from being fully cooked, the coconut milk will do the rest of the cooking for me to finish the rice up, and it will also add some more coconut flavor in there. And you want to stir it from the bottom to the top so the pineapple doesn't burn. I'm adding in my homemade garlic oil. So for garlic oil, you could substitute it with regular oil or coconut oil, or you could just skip it entirely. It's your choice. And I will also be adding homemade habanero oil, which is also the same as chili oil. Again, just like the garlic oil, you could substitute with coconut oil, vegetable oil, or if you want a little bit of spice, you could add about 1.5 teaspoon to 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper in there and just stir. So the chili oil is to add more spice to it. And now I'm adding in the rest of my chopped spring onion, and we are going to just add that and stir. And we'll add in our seasoning now, the salt. So I'm adding in my salt at this stage because the soya sauce have salt in it, and I steam the rice with salt, so this way I can control the total amount of salt I'll be adding in. And I'm adding my seasoning cube. Again, seasoning cube, if it's not what you're comfortable with using, then you could skip it and just use only your salt. As long as it's tasting the way you like it, that is fine. And I will stir everything. You can eat this rice by itself since it already has shrimp, so you got your protein there already. Or you could eat it with grilled chicken or fish or whatever protein that you like. And that is all from Bowers Kitchen Journal for today. All the ingredients used and the step will be listed in the description below. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and leave a comment in the comment section for me. Thank you. Until next time on BKG, with all my love, B. Thank you.